the governor of California, Mr. Gavin Newsom, would do something about this. But instead, he's starting a podcast. I hope it's named I'm literally on the phone with the president right now, because that was phenomenal. Remember when he fucked that up? I'm literally on the phone with the president right now.
And it looked like this.
Yep. Yeah, you got to blur that.
Whoops.
Blur that in post.
It was black.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to get a hold of the president right now. And then the lady was like, "Oh no, you can't. Or let me talk to him. I'm trying to get a hold of the president right now." God, Gavin Newsom, he's up there, special.
Yeah. Well, we are. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna clip it. We're gonna show you all this clip because we want you to be able to see how out of touch Gavin Newsom really is, just like everybody else in Hollywood. Mind you, this guy's state, a decent chunk of this guy's state, just burned down a couple weeks ago. You would think that he would want to help in the disaster relief, but instead, he wanted to be on camera.
Well, the podcast I heard, all the proceeds were going to all the fires.
Coming from somebody, though, that dined without a mask during COVID when all the businesses, was the one that shut them down.
I lied. He's not getting, the proceeds aren't going.
No. This guy's a big liar. Let's see what he has to say.
Nice head of hair.
Oh, my gosh. He's hot.
We need to change the conversation. And that's why I'm launching a new podcast. And this is going to be anything but the Ordinary Politician podcast.
You are the ordinary politician. You will say whatever the fuck needs to be said to leech on to more power. Did you see the staged event where he was cleaning up the trash in Los Angeles and he looked frustrated? He was like, he's picking it up. And
Right.
What are you doing? It's a
and
photo
nobody's
op.
asking you to do this.
It's a photo op.
Nobody's asking you to do this. Stop doing this.
This guy,
be the normal politician.
This guy got caught when he was the mayor of San Francisco. He got caught. I don't think a lot of people know this. He got caught in an affair. He was cheating, or the wife of somebody that worked in his administration was cheating on the husband with him. He had to apologize, did a whole press conference about it, but it doesn't matter because people in California, they will vote for whoever has a D right next to that name. Vote blue no matter who. Let's continue.
I'm going to be talking to people directly that I disagree with, as well as people I look up to. But more important than anything else, I'll be talking directly with you, the listener. Real conversations. What's going on with the cost of eggs? What are the impacts, real impacts to you around tariffs? What power does an executive order really have? And what's really going on inside of Doge? Look, there's an...
Okay, so this is just going to be questions about Trump and how bad Trump and this administration is.
Yeah,
that's all it is. We don't even need to watch the rest of this.
I hope his first guest is Sean Diddy Combs. It would just make sense.
Well, that's a transition.
It would just make sense.
Do you want to transition into that? Actually, we don't have this on the slate.
Do we have something for him?
We could.
Was something? Oh,
yeah. All right.
What about his defense attorney?
Yup.
Yeah, we could get into that.
All right.
Sure.
Everybody, there is a lot happening with Sean Diddy Combs. More developments. We keep seeing these developments every day. But something very interesting recently happened.
I just tell you, I'm playing the flu game right now.
You're good.
Yeah, you were sick. Now I'm fucking sick.
Well, I hope I didn't give it to you.
This is the best show ever.
It is the best show ever.
It's the best show ever because we don't have anything pulled up right now for this, but we're going to cover it. However, we're just filling.
Exactly.
Look, we got to be honest to the people. This is a podcast.
We have to.
We're not spewing the good word to you.
I know. And if I can find it, that would be very great.
Probably would have been easier to look up at this rate.
It would have been very much. You know what? And that's what we'll do. Yeah, Diddy's defense attorney.
Diddy's defense attorney dropped the case. He said he can't stand it anymore, something like that. It's really bad.
It's very bad.
It's really bad.
Come on.
It's bad. I want like a new picture of him.
We always see the same pictures. Okay, here we go. To our viewers, our faithful listeners, Sean Diddy Combs is in a bunch of trouble. We already knew that.
No, he's in trouble?
We already knew that. But now, Puffy, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever the hell you want to call him, rapist.
What? No!
Yes, he's a rapist.